Russian avant-garde graphic design history. Russian avant-garde, innovation in all areas of art. Russian avant-garde artists were embraced by ideas about the global reorganization of the world and society, the creation of a universal person who owns the secrets of the universe. The artists built a new reality with the help of higher intuition and by means of a universal unit, colors and shapes, devoid of not only spatial, but also temporal orientation. Vhutemas, Moscow 1920–1930, was a special higher technical and industrial educational institution, with the aim of preparing master artists of the highest qualification for industry, as well as instructors and leaders for vocational education. The new artistic pedagogy was based on methods born in the creative experiment of avant-garde artists. Kazimirmalevich, 1879–1935, was a Russian avant-garde artist and art theorist, whose pioneering work and writing influenced the development of abstract art in the 20th century. His concept of suprematism sought to develop a form of expression that moved as far as possible from the world of natural forms and subject in order to access spirituality. Lissitzky, 1890–1941, was a Russian artist, designer, photographer, typographer, polemicist and architect. He was an important figure of the Russian avant-garde. His work greatly influenced the Bauhaus and constructivist movements, and he experimented with production techniques and stylistic devices that would go on to dominate 20th-century graphic design. Lyubovpopova, 1889–1924, was a Russian and Soviet painter, avant-garde artist, graphic artist, designer, theater artist. In just 6 years, she turned from an aspiring artist into an Amazon of the avant-garde and Russian art, thanks, among other things, to her participation, for the first time in history turned out to be ahead of European art. Alexander Rodchenko, 1891–1956, was a Russian and Soviet artist, sculptor, photographer, and graphic designer. He was one of the founders of constructivism and Russian design. Rodchenko was one of the most versatile constructivist and productivist artists to emerge after the Russian Revolution. Varvara Stepanova, 1894–1958, was a leader in the Russian constructivist movement of the early 20th century. Varvara Stepanova was a true radical, whose long and prolific career spanned many disciplines including painting, photography, and design. Through textile production that she was able to bring art out of the gallery space and into the wider public to be used and enjoyed by everyone. Katjasiegmar, graphic design and communication.